Alright, so I've been requested to do a baby dragon ruler deck by a ton of people for a long time now, and I'm not really sure why, so whatever, I made one. The theme for this deck is to use 3 of each of the baby dragon rulers, and to use them in some meaningful way. So what I did was I just made like a super mill heavy deck that uses Dragon's Mirror to fuse with them in the graveyard, and the Claw of Hermos, also the Eye of Timus. Is it Hermos? I think it's Hermos, or Hermos, I don't know. That way you can go into Red Eye's Black Dragon Sword. Because with the Claw of Hermos, all you have to do is send a Dragon-type monster from your hand or your side of the field in order to special summon Red Eye's Black Dragon Sword from your extra deck. When this guy is brought out, he has a mandatory effect where he needs to equip himself to a monster on the field. So if you don't have any monsters on the field, he's going to equip it to your opponent's monster. If there's no monsters on the field, I think he just stays out. And he's a 2400 attack beater, so it's not half bad. But his effect is really good. His effect is basically the monster is equipped to gains 1000 attack, plus 500 attack and defense for each dragon-type monster on the field and in both players' graveyards. Since this deck mills dragon-type monsters like crazy, you can get up to some very high attack values when this guy is equipped to something. And to add to that, this deck can also go into Dark Magician Girl Dragon Knight, Amulet Dragon, thanks to Dragon's Mirror. And I was playing more Eternal Souls, but I just kept getting sniped with MST, so I took him out. And Five-Headed Dragon, it goes into him pretty easily as well, but it's not something you can go into like more than once, so I only have one in there. It also goes into some synchro plays, thanks to Raiden, in addition to being one of the best mill cards in the game, thanks to the Searcher for him, that also mills. He's also a level 4 tuner, which is great. And I also just run in Card Trooper and 1 Curry Bandit. It mills very well with this setup right here. Just the 2 charges, 2 Card Troopers, a single Curry Bandit, and then triple Raiden. I didn't have any problems with milling when I had this little combo going. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not a very good deck, but it's probably the best you can make a deck that revolves around dragons that don't really do anything.